This is Aaron Malin with the Kicker Tech Force. We're at day one SEMA 2024 with AV leaders. The Kicker LX Amplifiers are new for 2025. This is a complete lineup of multi-channel and mono bass only amplifiers. Featuring here is the 7-channel. Now you may be asking yourself, why do I need 7 channels? Well, there's many different ways to configure this amplifier for your ideal audio system. If you want to have a fully active front stage 3-way system, 2 of these channels are moderately powered to run your tweeters, 2 more channels to run your mid-range, and 2 more channels to run your mid-bass drivers. That leaves 1 more channel. What's it for? Your subwoofer, of course. This amplifier has 1700 watts on tap RMS to run your complete system. It also includes the control center. When you first install the amplifier, the control center is how you're going to set up all of the crossovers, the time delay for the left channel. You can also do center channel blending. You can do rear fill, left minus right mono. Many different ways to set up this amplifier using the control surface. When you're done getting it all set up, you disconnect it from the amplifier and then you plug in the bass knob control. Now the bass knob gives you control of Kick EQ+. Kick EQ+ is not just a bass boost. It allows you to select a center frequency that you want to boost. For example, you want to boost 40 Hertz, that's what I'm famous for. You want to boost 40 Hertz, you center it at 40 Hertz. Then you can adjust the width of the boost. That means how many frequencies above and below 40 Hertz are going to be boosted as well. Lastly, of course, you can adjust the level of boost. In addition, we have an adjustable subsonic filter. What's that for? That allows you to control subwoofers from ultra deep bass in a ported enclosure. Maybe you're driving 8-inch subwoofers and they're not going to play 20 Hertz with any authority. You can adjust that subsonic filter to eliminate those frequencies so they don't overdrive or damage the subwoofers. It's all built into the LX line of amplifiers. There are 3 multi-channel amplifiers, a 1300 watt 7-channel, a 1200 watt 5-channel, and a 500 watt 4-channel amplifier. There are 4 subwoofer amplifiers. There's an 850, a 1250, a 1650, and a 3000 watt 1-channel amplifier. With the mono bass only amplifiers, we have multiple options. What I'm going to show you is the fact that they are a very small footprint. So this here is actually the 1250.1. If you compare it to the large chassis amplifier, it's considerably smaller, but still packs a lot of bass power. Now, one of the unique benefits and features of this amplifier is, of course, the bass knob. Once you have set up the gains and everything properly, you then want to install and plug in the bass knob. And now the bass knob has multiple functions. In the resting state, the bass knob will actually give you relative voltage at the amplifier. So if the voltage is dipping due to a lot of demand, you'll actually be able to tell right here on the bass knob. In addition, as you turn up the level, you'll notice the blue light's turning higher and higher. That's telling you what level you're at with the sub-level control. Also, we have Shock 2.0. What is Shock? Shock adds bass to music that doesn't already have proper deep sub bass. Older recordings from the 1980s, Hot for Teacher, Van Halen, one of my favorite all-time songs, it doesn't have any deep sub bass. Shock 2.0 dials in actual deep sub bass. In addition, we have an output clip indicator. If you're overdriving the subwoofer system, this will light up to let you know you're pushing the system too hard, it's time to back it off a little bit. And that is included with all the subwoofer amplifiers. These all make rated power into 1 ohm, so these are brute force amplifiers that also happen to sound really good.